Now that is a really tough one as well. I mean, I've enjoyed all the games I've Let's Played, obviously. I hope you've been able to tell, so um yeah, wow. I mean, Trine was a ton of fun to play. Full Throttle was, with every game I Let's Play, I try to do something a bit different, or a game that I've played in the past, which I really liked, to actually go through it. So all my well, there's a whole group of Let's Plays that are quite special to me because I had fond memories to begin with, and then I had really good memories coming out of it, Let's Playing it. So yeah, I don't know. Trine was a really amazing game to me. Full Throttle was really good as well because I had never heard it. Well, I've heard of it. I had heard of it, but I hadn't played it. So finding out what that game was like was really good as well. Beyond Good and Evil is just all around absolutely amazing. Same thing with Aquaria, even though barely anyone has watched that Let's Play, but that game to me is amazing, really, in every single way. It really is. Let's see then what else. Well, Mass Effect has really been good, but I don't know. Indigo Prophecy was really amazing as well, to be honest. Then again, so has Singularity. That was a ton of fun as well. So yeah, having me pick one is kind of harsh. I don't think I can, to be honest. They've all been really good. The Penumbra games as well. I mean, just amazing. So yeah, I don't think I can pick one. There's so many I really loved. So yeah, I guess that's my answer. No, I can't. How about that? Perhaps it's a future Let's Play that maybe I will in the future Let's Play one that will be so amazing that yeah, it will be crowned number one, but who knows? Case held asked, will you Let's Play Monkey Island 1/2 Special Edition? No is my answer to that because I really like the Monkey Island games. Well, obviously, considering my Tales of Monkey Island game, which also is amazing. Um, but I don't think I can really do them justice. That's genuinely how I feel. I don't think I could contribute on the same level as that those games are. And to be honest, I really struggle playing through them. I got to 50% on the first, and then I played a bit of the first area, first town essentially of the special edition 2, which was really good. Was really good. But yeah, I don't think those are let's playable for me because I'd get stuck like every 5 to 10 minutes. Because I'm bad at adventure games, even though I enjoy them. But yeah, Monkey Island, I think I just shame the series if I would. So I'm not even going to try that. Moving on. Unfaded one asked, "Are you thinking of doing a StarCraft 2 Let's Play?" No, no, I'm not a RTS player at all, which I've also said on my channel by now. But no, there's been so many Let's Plays of that as well, so there really is no point in me doing it as well. Uh, yeah, I just don't really care for StarCraft at all. I never cared for the first, and even after seeing so many people rave on about two, I I frankly don't care. It's kind of weird because even if a big game releases that is kind of outside of my genre, I normally kind of want to play it, but I really don't get that with StarCraft 2. So, uh, yeah, some people have also offered me their well, whatever code it is that gives you some hours to play. Thanks for the offer, guys, but yeah, not not accepting it. Give it to someone who really wants to play it. So it would be wasted on me. So, but thanks for the offer, guys. Seriously, appreciate it. It's awesome like that. Then Defcon 001 asks, "What's your favorite food and drink or place to eat?" Well, wow, that's well, let's say one thing. Um, I don't really have anything like that. I, if anything, I'm I really love bread. which is really stupid, but I can eat bread just about any time and absolutely love it. I don't know, I'm weird like that, so. But there was one time was in England on holiday. Yeah, I know, going to rainy England for an holiday, but uh, yeah, essentially they had that Pizza Hut there, which is just a Pizza Hut, but I hadn't ever had that, and I ordered some. I really don't even remember what I ordered, but I remember it being the most delicious thing ever. Probably because it was like 11 p.m. and I hadn't eaten all day, which probably added to the deliciousness factor. But yeah, we don't really get Pizza Huts over here. There are like two or three in the country, maybe a bit more, but they're not on my side of the country. They're all in the west, so yeah, Pizza Huts are rare to me, very rare in fact. But yeah, that always kind of stood out for me. No clue why. Um, if you were to make a game, what kind of game would it be, and what features would it have? I genuinely would have no idea. Uh, I'd probably try to do something unique, but is there truly something unique out there? Just about everything has been done at some point, right? So, I don't know. It would probably be some kind of adventure RPG though, because those games are, well, such games are really good in my book. So I'd probably try something like that. Uh, But yeah, with features, God, I don't know. I really don't know. So yeah, good thing that I'm not a game designer then, or aspiring to be. Um, Next question from Defcon still is clean freak or slob? I I'm more a slob, if anything. I mean, I'm lazy. I really am lazy. So I'll just grab some bottles or food or plates, and I'll put them on my desk. And eventually, if I have to go to the kitchen to get a drink or something, then I will take them. But I won't, after I'm finished eating or something, I won't immediately go bring back the plate or something. So there can be some things just scattered around my desk. But I will eventually clean. It's not like I'll get things really messy or anything. So I don't know. I see myself as a slob, but maybe compared to some others, I'm not. Last question of DEFCON is what got you into gaming? Well, gosh, what did get me into gaming? I've been gaming for as long as I can remember, honestly. Hmm. I got a Game Boy very early on. The good old brick-sized Game Boy with no color and stuff. Yeah, I remember having Mario on that, and I don't even remember the Mario game, but I think there was only one. But yeah, I got that and Tetris, and I was hooked. Well, I don't even remember myself, but from what I've been hearing of my parents over the years, is that I essentially took that everywhere, and I was always playing it. So I guess the Game Boy did, strangely enough. Uh, so yeah, after that, I think I got a PC then. Uh, well, I believe it was a Commodore 64 briefly, but I really don't remember that well. Uh, and after that, at least there was a normal PC with dial-up, which was awesome because I could download a SNES or maybe it was a SNES ROM. Uh, but yeah, I remember downloading ROMs and it taking like half an hour to an hour. It was horrible. But I distinctly remember that. And other than that, I had a SNES, which was awesome. Played so much Donkey Kong Country on that. Great game, that. I remember it kicking my ass, but it was fun. Also, some Street Fighter 2 on there. Oh man, Street Fighter 2, I was decently good at. I remember always winning when playing with friends, so. But that's kind of what you get when you play a lot, right? So yeah, I guess that is kind of my intro into gaming. And finally, Firegate 13 asks, can you honestly tell me if you miss Nvidia now that you have an ATI card? No. Kind of a random question right there, but I guess there's been quite some random questions actually. Um, yeah. No, I really don't. I mean, a graphics card is a graphics card, and there's beta drivers and there's beta drivers. So yeah, if anything, having an ATI card is having me try less drivers, which I guess is kind of good because yeah, you just try one or two drivers a month, which is pretty good compared to, I remember, you know, and there being tons of NVIDIA drivers back when I had my NVIDIA card, which kind of resulted in me trying a new driver just about every day, which was ridiculous and really quite annoying. But yeah, no, I don't really care about that. Will you ever play a console game here on YouTube? Um, Probably not. I mean, I've just been a PC Let's Player, and I kind of like that. Plus, it means that I don't have to buy a really or a quite expensive capture card because, if I would do it, I would, obviously go the HD route. I won't buy a Dazzle or something, I think they're called, which deliver, poor quality because I like to really go for quality because I care about that. So, yeah, no, I probably won't. Unless someone feels like donating, then perhaps, but no, don't do that. Don't do that. Um, right, so final question. If you can distinguish him, or her, I guess, is there, and who is your biggest fan? Biggest fan? Is there such a thing? I mean, I don't know. That person, whoever it is, hopefully hasn't been stalking me or anything, but, uh, yeah, is there such a thing? I don't know. There's a group of people I occasionally talk to on Steam, which is rather enjoyable, to be honest. I mean, I don't know. I just like the fact that there's a group of people I now know that I can, have a fun conversation with, talk about games a bit. Yeah, seems good to me. That's also kind of the reason why I don't really care about subscriber counts because to my feeling, the amount of comments hasn't, tremendously increased over time because I believe I have quite early managed to pick up some people who just kept on commenting, which I don't know, gave me a real community feeling. And it is kind of fun to see, those names over and over again because people are sticking with it, and that is pretty good to me. That is pretty good because I don't know, that's to me is the most important thing, that you get some people together and have fun, and they just are not little kids who just yell and curse, and there's some of those, but mostly you guys comment them down and mark them as spam or whatever, and yeah, thanks for that. I really appreciate that because, yeah, who needs that crap, right? But yeah, I really like you guys because you guys comment and you guys leave fun comments overall. And I've been really impressed with that because I have not managed to really pick up, uh, you know, the annoying screaming kid kind that the stereotype XBL or Xbox Live uh, kid who's always yelling over the microphone. So yeah, really, thanks guys. You have been awesome in that regard. Uh, right, that's it for the questions. Which let's see, how long did that take me? About half an hour. All right, yeah, wow. That's two full 50-minute videos already, and there's still the special announcement, which I guess it's time for now. I guess it's time for. So right, the next Let's Play. Now, obviously, some people have asked that already, and on my channel as well. And the answer is, you guys can decide. I have created a poll on my website, which I will link to in an annotation or in the description, or both. I don't know, but I will link to it, and you guys can just vote because there are three games which I pretty much equally want to let's play, and I figured that would be a fun thing. Have you guys decide what the next let's play is going to be? And one of those three, to get back to an earlier question, which I don't remember who it was from, but